Welcome back, everybody, to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Tiring to newcomers alike, that is. Last episode, we finished the first part of the trial, and then we did some investigating. And we're trying to find information about Gordy for Lotta, so she'll give us more information about our actual relevant case. Yay! I talked to Lotta off-screen. She didn't really have anything important to say. But now we're here at Criminal Affairs, and here's Gumshoe. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Well, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean, again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything, besides money, that is. God knows you don't have any money. Tell me about Gordy. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for him. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Yeek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I don't really blame him. I mean, it's like we're screwing around. I told Detective Gumshoe all the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. Detective Gumshoe will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapons. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Mithil. Missile? He's a canine police. Ooh, it's the dog from Ghost Trick. Nice. Canine police dog, still in training. This was his first appearance in any game. Mithil, here, boy. Missile looks way different than from Ghost Trick, but whatever. Woof. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog? And this will help us how? Woof. Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. For dancing. Just kidding. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah? How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by your choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find out with a metal detector? Hi, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, what will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. Can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Take the metal detector, that seems the most useful. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything if possible, anything. Borrowed metal detector from Detective Gumshoe. Alright, well actually I should probably ask about the investigation, right? Yeah. Tell me about the investigation, her Gumshoe. How is the investigating proceeding? That's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the Dl6 Incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in the case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that by Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with him in court tomorrow, too. Poor Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. I agree, her Gumshoe. Oh, let's see. Anybody at the detention center? Nope. Nobody at the detention center. What about at, we'll go back to the, what about Grossberg? Grossberg back? Nope, Grossberg is still not here. Okay, so back to the detention center. And then we'll go back to Gourd Lake. Yes, here we go. Moving. Let's start at the public beach. What if we presented Larry with this metal detector? What happens? Derp, 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 derp. Have a metal detector, Larry. Nope, nothing. Alright then. Let's move to the boat rental shop again. Beep, beep, beep! Yay, the boat rental shop's finally useful. Nick, it's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Let's check it out. Nick, look! Huh? What is that? An air tank with a Japanese flag? Huh? The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Ow. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Picked up air tank and dubious value. Okay. Back to the beach. Maybe Larry knows something about this. Let's see. What do you know about this air tank? What? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No! Never! Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I better pursue this line of questioning a little further. I think we should too. Take this air tank in the face. It's yours. Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I ever think like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence, but there's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyways? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, yeah. See, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well. As I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah! Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on! Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine! Whatever, it's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then, BLAM! Whee! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise! And that tank there took off like a rocket! And I took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? I'm sure it scared me out of the gourd, that is for sure. What the freak, Larry? Tell me about the flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, it happened on the 20th or so. The 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So, I went out every night in the boat looking for it. I mean, Kiyonsa gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew away out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. And the night before last, that was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No! That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. I think we shall. Thank you, Larry, for being useless. Alright. Ta-la-da, away! No. Let me tell you about how fake Gordy is. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy, or Santa Claus, or the Easter Bunny. Good God. Or Cthulhu. What? How can y'all be so sure that Cthulhu doesn't exist? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof y'all got some proof Cthulhu doesn't exist? Proof that Cthulhu doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer with his badge would make a claim without a proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. The air tank, of course. What else would it be? Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? Excuse me, is you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. Not Kanye West. What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank along with the stones of the steel samurai fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo! Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a girl's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Wow, I almost feel bad taking info from her now. So, tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker at the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's something there? Someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record. Bye now, y'all. Take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. Poor Lotta. Hey, jinx, Maya. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Wow, nice. Anyways, I think we're supposed to go to the shack now. Love shack, baby, love shack. Doo-doo-doo, love shack, baby, love. Here we go to the love shack. December 26th, boat rental shop. Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Please, can we go in or something? Caretaker shack. Okay, there we go. Cool. This shack looks much nicer than in the movie. Caretaker shack. Meg, is that you? Peter Griffin? Oh. Hey, is that Keith with you? What a real bad. I've been worried sick. Are you drunk? Nick, you handle this. Oh, smelly hobo! I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You're running the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You'll make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Paul, leave the kids at home. Hello, hello, Squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on that perch. Keith! Yes? I leave a wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of the man's pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Kinda sound like Bill Cosby. Hello, hello, Squawk. Yup. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Okay. That's disgusting, that bubble coming out his nose. The pasta restaurant. A pasta shop? I am to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes her to the third generation. Meg! Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing, and then we'll make Zolo pudding pop. Zip, zap, zoopity pop. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. A pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep this up all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Tell me about the boat rental shop, old man. Pop. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here is the Palace of Pasta, a wet noodle. Though now you mention it, I haven't got many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, do we want to ride in one of your boats?" That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Let's see here. What do you know about this? Pop. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that terracotta pasta we were talking about? Rainbow-lioli. I figured the last color we should use, indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. What about this? Nope, nothing there. Pop. What about the pistol? Guess not. Man, this guy is senile. What about the bullet wouldn't do anything. What about this? Doesn't look like anything on that. Not the map. Autopsy report, probably not. What about this camera? Nope, nothing on that camera. What about this? Show him a photo. Nope, Misty Faye didn't get his attention, then what's going to? That's what I'm wondering. What? Did I show him my attorney's badge? Nope, what? He's actually doing something? Whoa. That a lawyer's badge? Yes it is. I don't believe it. Man, we use our attorney's badge all over this case. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, how's our chance to clear things up? Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on the lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help, as long as you give me my Jello pudding pops. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Sure. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get the case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? That sounds nasty. April May wants to eat Phoenix's noodles. I guess so. Right, my boy! Good for you, Keith! Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg? Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was it that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly! Hello, Squawk. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? That's what I'm wondering. Any new conversation topics? No. What if we examine the bird? Or maybe the cracker. Get a cracker or something. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do this at our office. We can sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Ah, you're a party pooper, Nick. Any crackers? Maybe those are crackers. Nope, no crackers there. Examine the bird. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. The bird is gone. Just kidding. Good morning. Hello? He ignored me. What, do you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, Squawk. See? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court record. Too bad all she can do is say hello. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Alright, any new conversation topics? Yes, there is. Good, okay. Talk to me about Polly, old man. Hey, your memory's gotten worse as of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, Squawk. All right. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. We got the number to the safe, at least. All right. All right, let's try presenting the bird. Polly is my only friend in the world. That's not right, Polly. Hello, Squawk, motherfrigger. Yep. All right, I guess that's about all the information we're gonna get out of him right now, I guess, right? I don't really know. Let's see here. Look, a little safe. Now don't you go opening people's safe without permission, Meg. Maybe later. Later? Oh, God. All right. What is that? This fishing pole looks expensive. Fishing's all about having the right equipment. How are you supposed to catch anything with a 2-cent rod? That's what I'd like to ask Detective Gumshoe. Tja. Alright, let's present, I don't know, the metal detector? He fell asleep. Nerf! Okay. I guess that's, well, let's examine the trash can, see if there's anything in there, and if not, I guess we'll just leave. Wow, he has a television in here too! Yep, don't work though. Really? I picked it up from the dump after all. It figures that it doesn't work. Then why do you keep it? I don't know, it just looks right there. In the summer I replaced it with a mini fridge. A broken mini fridge? Of course, I got that from a dump too. Nobody in their right mind would throw away a good cooler. Huh. Interesting. Alright, back. I guess we'll leave then, because that's about all we can do there, it seems like. We got a couple pieces of evidence, so I guess it wasn't a wasted trip. Larry, what do you know about... I don't know, the parrot? Nothing, as I figured. I think we're done talking to Larry for the majority of this case. For the rest of this case, rather. Alright, nobody at the woods, so maybe if we go back to the detention center, Edgeworth will be there. So let's head back there. Maybe he'll be able to tell us something. No Edgeworth? That's strange. Maybe we forgot to ask the old man about something, I don't know. Or maybe we have to go back to Grossberg. Nope, nothing at Grossberg still. Not at a Wright & Co., I'm assuming, right? & Co.? Criminal Affairs, maybe? December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Well, that sucked. Alright, so we can't come back here. Let's explore all the lakes, I guess. We must have missed something in the, we just must have missed something in the, old man's house. So, to the public beach we go, I suppose. Then we can go... There's a place where I can boogie on the disco ride. Alright. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. Well, we can still go in either way. But there's got to be some kind of information that we missed here. This is rather confusing. Did we try presenting everything? I think we did, didn't we? You know about Gordy? No. What do you know about Misty Faye? Nothing, apparently. What about this bullet? Nope. What about this photo? Yep, I've seen this. Oh, really? You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay, you can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep, the other night, out on the lake. Yes, yes. I know all about that, I've seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're talking over the shop and all. Tell me, old man, tell me. What you saw? I forgot the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep. It was after midnight, but okay. And I heard this bang, so I looked outside. And I heard another one. Bang! A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? A little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, the kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out his face. You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget Dl6, Squawk. Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget Dl6, Squawk. What? The Dl6 incident? Hey, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about Dl6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh! What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this Dl6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Sure thing. Let's go find him. Larry, you're absolutely useless right now. Alright, back to the entrance. And back to the affairs of criminals. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hi, pal, long time no see! You don't look so happy. What's wrong with time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? What do you know about the boat caretaker? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah! The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Mithil out of heart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. The Dl6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the Dl6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with the current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about Dl6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the Dl6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I can consider opening the file up. Sure, how do we do that? Let's see. Maybe by parrot? What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? Dl6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk? Don't forget DL6. Rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, and see you guys next time.